Good afternoon, YouTube. Kind of weird for me waking up too early. It's 1:41 p.m. Normally I don't wake up this early. Today is sort of, it's like nobody ever actually celebrates it for me, but a cousin of mine had his birthday just a few days ago, but it was during the week. Today's Friday, so I promised him I'd take him out to eat whatever dish he wanted. So he wanted Cabrito. So I figured that the only one or two places around here in the Austin area that serve Cabrito. One of the restaurants, one of my restaurants, which is Alejandra's, doesn't serve Cabrito. They only serve fajitas, but I believe there's one here on near I can't remember the name of the street, but it's in Plagerville, just south of Austin, on I-35, and I'm gonna take him there. I'll get the name of the restaurant as soon as I get there. I haven't been there for a while. But, I'm gonna log out for a little bit because I'm driving, and I forgot to put the stand on this awesome action cam. I'm gonna get on the interstate, and I'm gonna need to log out for a little bit because I forgot to put the stand on. So I'll be watching you on in just a bit. Well, the place that I thought that was in Pflugerville, I thought it was called Casa de Cabrito. It's no longer there. Now it's got some type of fish restaurant, the Azteca fish restaurant. But even so, it's still closed anyways. It's what happens when you don't call ahead. There's another restaurant. Since we're here in Pflugerville, there's another restaurant called Rebecca's Restaurant. According to the website, it shows that they cook Cabrito, but I called their number and it doesn't answer. So I'm not sure how the ratings are on that one. I try to convince my cousin that, you know what, let's just go eat some fajitas and pico de gallo guacamole. You know, I've got two restaurants in Austin called Alejandra's, but he has his mind set on Cabrito, so that's fine. There's another place called that place that I was saying earlier, Rebecca's, but Rebecca does show that it does sell Cabrito, but their phone number doesn't answer. I have no idea why. And I would have loved to have called, because that way I can ask them, hey, do you all have Cabrito, or is it just a clickbait, you know? But we're headed over there now. This is like located like maybe 9 or 10 blocks away from I-35. You're talking about at least 13 traffic lights, so it'll be a long ways. Wow, they got a Delia's Tamales out here in Pflugerville. Man, I thought those things only existed in the valley. Anyways, beautiful day. Man, never put your phone on direct sunlight, because it'll heat up on you. Beautiful day to be cruising around. I'm usually asleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be asleep, but today's Friday, and I had promised my cousin that I'd take him to get a Cabrito plate, which I don't mind. I wouldn't mind anyways because I haven't eaten Cabrito for a while either. It's a very expensive plate. Normally, the part that I usually order is the riñonada, and that's usually between it all varies within restaurants. Actually, if I'd be down in the valley, there'd be a lot of Cabrito places, but they're still very expensive. They vary between $23 to $35 a plate, which is fine. Because, I mean, it's not like you would eat Cabrito every day, but anyways, we're coming up to the 7700 block. Of Troy Avenue, okay. And there's a long line here, man. I think we should have gone another line. Oh, but this is the street where we gotta turn to. Anyways, an update. I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna try to sell my drone. Man, I put a lot of money into that drone. It's a perfectly good drone, but I need to buy me the zoom. The one that has zoom function has a lot more things in there that will make a better movie. That's the only thing. That's the only news I have, other than just pretty much just working every day. I love my work. It's really not that hard, but just that fact that working graveyard shifts is not. It gets to you eventually. I'll be right back. Let me wait for this line. ¿No? No te Bueno, we're here at Rebecca's Restaurant, and we're gonna eat some Cabrito, and I'll pull up the camera as soon as the Cabrito's up, and it'll be at the 17813 East Troy Avenue here in Krugerville. All right. Well, we're here at the restaurant called Rebecca, and our order has just arrived. And we had ordered some iced tea, and this is Cabrito and tomato sauce and salsa, just some type of sauce, but that's Cabrito, and this is the specialty one. This is the special one.
El festejado era yo, y mira quién se comió la riñonada.
It was his birthday, and I ended up with the riñonada. So,
de modo, la otra.
You know, that's what happens. So, anyways, I'm gonna log out so I can eat my dinner, and I'll get back with you guys later on.